Hey guys, Ninja Panda Media here, coming at you with a new series that we are doing. We are doing a Let's Play. I'll be putting out one of this kind of video a week, and let's get into it. Hold on, sorry, one sec. Well, I'm not going to be having cheats on. Let's you name it our world, and we will work our way to killing the Ender Dragon. Sorry if my clicks are a little loud. My mic is very sensitive to that. So we'll be on that. No bonus chest, default world. No cheats. Excuse me. Generate structures is on because we like NPC worlds. More world options, that's what it is. I'm not going to put a seed in here. And let us begin. So let's throw it into the world of Minecraft. Here we have, contrary to popular belief, when you start a new world and you're the first time playing, one thing you do not want to do is just rapidly click left. You never want to do that. All basics. Oh, if I land in an ocean, I will be so mad. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is a nice biome. All right. So, you never want to just keep clicking. You have to hold. Obviously, I mean, if you've done anything, you know that. But if you don't, okay, pre-server. All right, it's just prom lag. Okay, so now we have broken that probably the equivalent to 3 times. You start out in the day. So what happens is you can break that, and I'm getting some record turbulence here. Jeez. Alright. Let's break this again. No, still doing this. This is really unfortunate. Oh, come on. Seriously? Now this is okay, there we go. That's ridiculous. Alright, see, this is gonna cost me so much time. I hope this isn't taking out of my world, actually. Okay. There we go, forward. So generally, in the daytime, you want to start out with about 5 wood. I swear. Alright, 5 wood. It's nice. Oh. Alright, we'll come back to that later. Sorry about that. So, that's what you do. Now, basic crafting recipe. Alright, I'm going to keep that sapling. Alright, let's explore. We have some nice caves here. This is actually pretty good. We will later want to get I'll kill this pig to get a little food. Alright, I'm on easy mode in case you're wondering, because I felt like it. So, pardon any noise in the background, that's just, oh wow, 3, that's a lot of pork chops. There are many different kinds of wood, like I'll punch this wood, for example. That's birch. And they'll do the same, they can craft the same things, but they're not as good. I mean, like, they don't mix as well. So, basically here we have making some different kinds of planks. So anyway, when you start, what most people want to do on the first night, and you definitely want to do, is find a little bit of food and wood. Sorry about the turbulence. And, if possible, coal. I keep thinking I'm hearing skeletons. Excuse me. Sorry for that. But there's a couple of different ways to start out daytime. Oh, whoa. Roof Forest over there. We'll explore that in another episode. But so there are multiple different kinds of ways to start out one of these series. I am gonna choose this time if I can find a good cave, the perfect kind of thing I'm thinking of. I would do that, but otherwise we'll do the easier method and just build something called everybody calls a noob shelter, which is basically just to get you through the night. First couple nights or so. This is a very good biome. I've had to start in desert biomes, and that's not fun. And I've started once in an ocean biome, and needless to say, I sort of quit that world right away. Because if you start in an ocean biome, you're pretty much screwed. So, anyway. So I'm gonna get a little more wood. Once we get this wood, we'll be good. I'm opponent, I didn't know it. What? Alright, so the sun's still going up, which is good. I now have 64 of one kind of wood, which is probably all you need. So, first, I'm just going to roam around my new landscape looking for stuff. Looking for anything that I might need. Oh, yeah, let's get this stuff. Oh yeah, you definitely want to kill sheep because you want wheat. Later in this series, we're going to be getting more to depth of all this. I'll get rid of the birchwood first because it's easy. Alright. I'm just basically going through basic crafting recipes. To take things out like as quickly as I am, you use shift and you click. For building a bed, you can use any kind of wood, but I just prefer all three of one kind, so that's good. And you definitely want to pay attention to what kind of thing you're using. Like what kind of whatchamacallit you're using. Tool, because you never want to be breaking wood with a sword or a shovel. That's just or especially a pickaxe. I mean, it works, but it's annoying. All right. Ooh, looks like we've stumbled along a new biome. All right. Birch forest all around, and we have that. Oh, good. This is the kind of thing we want. Let's take a look. All right. Let's take a look. Another thing. You never want to just run straight off a cliff. It's fine. It'll work, but you just take that much more damage. You just take more damage, and at this point, I'm not regenerating health. I'm doing a fairly stupid thing to do. And that's how you can eat raw pork chops and not get poisoned. There are a couple other things you can. Oh boy. Still going up. Okay. I need to really find a place to set up. Okay. Yeah, this at 3 bars of health, you can't sprint anymore. Once I get the lay of the land, I will stop sprinting for a while. Alright, anything above 3 blocks, you will take damage. And I think I found my first night shelter. It appears to be a little stream. Do a slightly unorthodox one, but it'll work just the same. Okay, one sec. Well, wow, that would have been very bad. I could have died there. But anyway, so this is only gonna be at most 20-minute episodes at most. So this one is gonna be how to survive your first night. Only that. Yeah, see, I'm doing what I told you guys not to. Or what a great wolf, not a lion. Swords are the best for finding stuff quickly. Alright. Swords are breaking leaves, excuse me. Right now I'm trying to get up here. And my turbulence is not helping. Alright, almost up. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't experience this kind of lag when you're starting a new thing. Oh, this is actually pretty perfect. It's not like actually, okay. Perfect. Alright, we're not going to worry about this. So what we're going to do here is now that we have our place, we're going to dig in. What that means, place a crafting table, use this. In this kind of form, you get a door. With a door, you can place it any way you want it. I'm placing it like that. Sorry, my bad. I'm being a little silent. Right click to open it, left click just starts to break it. There's no real use to anything. Now, next thing you want to craft, definitely, is a pickaxe. Oops, my bad. This is a wood pickaxe, which every tool starts with. Like, this is what starts every tool. Wood. Every tool has a series of evolutions all the way up to from wood, stone, iron, what's it called? Oh gosh, diamonds. Excuse me. And sort of an outlier is gold. I mean, it does the same thing. Next thing you want to do is make a furnace. Hot topic. Hot topic. Yeah. Alright, so these, you should, also when you're cooking things, these things burn down so quickly. So that's probably a little less than what I'll need. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to find coal. If I find coal, it'll be a lot more helpful. And yeah. So, at this point, I'm just going to do some more digging. But once those are cooked, I'm definitely going to eat up. Because once you get down to about 2... Oh, I'm near a cave. I don't know if you heard that sound, but that sound was the sound of air running through a cave. I mean, I'm close to one. I think I heard it. Sorry, I'm telling myself to shut. Oh, fudge. Alright, so what I'm doing here is making sure no mobs spawn. But still, how much time do we have left in the day? Okay, that's actually nice. Our shelter's facing west. Hello. Alright, so with this now, let's build a new stone sword, and we will continue. So what we'll do is, let's go, oh, actually, no. Let's go make an axe. This is the formula for an axe. Just like that. Just like a normal axe would look. You know, really most of these things look just like they would in real life. Okay, it's going down, but we have a whole bunch of time still. Alright. Oh boy. Jeez. I am right on a cliff though, aren't I? So what we'll do, so just pop down. Yes, we'll take a little damage, and that's not what I want. Oh, wow. Stone axes cut a lot faster than any other kind of wood. So right now I'm just chopping as much wood as I can before nightfall. I'll show you why in a little bit. So what we do is you basically just chop it. In the first day, you're just trying to find shelter. You can build a shelter outside in the just a wood house or something. I would suggest it as there's an easy chance mobs will like sense you through doors and stuff, and then they'll basically catch you, and they'll basically just be outside, and you can't go to sleep when they're close to you. So basically, I'm just getting a little more wood. Once I get that, it'll be alright. I'm not the best person at single player. I'm actually good for a series like this, because especially in the first couple episodes, you never want to like go out on a hunting spree for mobs and stuff. Mobs are just all the monsters and baddies you'll find. Let's place a little oak sapling right here. See if we can get it to grow. Let's go right here. The circle of light. And we will, sorry, that's my printer printing. Let's do this. Let's go back in our house. And it's basically it for the first, I mean, that's all you really need for the first night. If you're lucky enough to get wood and stuff, you will, I mean, you'll be like this. You'll be totally fine and ready to go. Wow, didn't even know I cut that much. Alright, so I'm going to go down here a little bit. I'm going to actually redig down here. I was there so mobs don't spawn in that little area. As I told you what mobs are, so you don't need to know. Anyway, at this point, you're basically just digging in for the night. I mean, not really much else you can do. Hold on, I'm going to cut my footage for a little bit, but I'm going to come back in just a second. Sorry about that, I'm back. Alright, at this point, I'm just making myself a little hidey hole. Go ahead, place down your bed. You can only sleep at night, right? So why it's important to do that is that sets your spawn point. What's your spawn point, you may ask? It's basically, where if you die, that's where you'll come back. What I'm doing now is I'm making charcoal, which I can use to make torches. I know it seems sort of backwards. See that's charcoal. Let it go so I get a little more XP. Ah, night. What a glorious time. Just gonna check sure I'm on easy. And maybe at this time of night you might want to move your stuff farther down here, so you don't have to really do much harder work. So, well, that's a good amount of torches. So what I'll do, I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make that into wood. This, as you sort of see, make sticks. I'll make all this out of it. Charcoal is basically coal, except when you're cooking, it's just not quite as good. Very close, but not quite. That's good. Alright. So we're starting to get very close to nighttime here, so we'll want to go inside soon. Well, I mean, we're already inside, but we'll want to hop in bed soon. Outside, you never know what can happen. That's why I built it like this. You can sort of see on both, sides what's there, and you'll be able to hear quite well what's going on and stuff. So, in a minute, I'm going to go to bed. I'm just gonna finish cooking this kind of stuff, and once we have that, we'll have some nice charcoal. Obviously, you saw my recipe for a torch. It's sort of self-explanatory. Like you said earlier, basically everything's the same as it would be in real life. So we're gonna actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chop this up. Perfect. Light this up. So don't get a little more cobblestone. Future episodes we'll work on going into caves and looking at stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna finish lighting this up so no mobs spawn in here. And I'm not gonna eat this, but I'm going to go to bed. So let's go to bed. Well, that's all the achievements I got, and we'll come back another day.